Join us as we delve into the covenant timeline of responsibility, tracing the journey from ancient laws to modern stewardship. Hammurabi established the first economic covenant in 1750 BC, laying the foundation for order, stability, and growth through structured rules. He died just 65 years before the birth of Abraham. Melchizedek, the priest-king, united wealth and worship, embodying the righteous management of resources around 1900 BC. Which meant his life overlapped Abraham and Hammurabi, who might have influenced him. Abraham's covenant emphasized faith and responsibility, marking him as the father of nations and a model of giving and stewardship. Jacob's covenant focused on strategy and increase, highlighting how divine blessing favors proactive planning over passivity. Joseph exemplified the covenant of administration and stewardship, managing resources wisely and proving the importance of strategic planning. The Midianites and Edomites mastered commerce and resource management, preserving economic wisdom that influenced Moses during his exile. Moses introduced the covenant of accountability, linking obedience to blessing and disobedience to loss, applying the carrot and the stick method, integrating spiritual and financial life. David, as a king and high priest, demonstrated leadership responsibility, emphasizing integrity and preparation for sacred duties. Solomon's covenant showcased the power of wisdom in expanding wealth and influence, proving that prosperity can be a divine tool. Jesus taught the covenant of transformation, breaking the stick in the fear-based obedience carrot and stick philosophy and promoting heart-based responsibility and spiritual formation. Paul reframed love as responsible provision and leadership, applying Jesus' model to everyday life and emphasizing maturity over authority. John Avanzini exposed debt as spiritual slavery, advocating for stewardship and financial freedom through growth and responsible management. Pastor Clark Ortiz, who learned personally from John Avanzini, he bridges financial revelation with modern communication, empowering leaders to convey messages with clarity and authority. Ruben Loewen read John Avanzini's books, War on Debt, Breaking the Power of Debt, and Rapid Debt Reduction Strategies, because they had boxing gloves on the cover in 1994. Then in 2019 Pastor Clark Ortiz became his pastor in 2019. The day they meet they went to watch the Anthony Joshua vs. Andy Ruiz rematch. That is when he learned that Pastor Clark was mentored personally by John Avanzini. Now he synthesizes the covenant lineage into a unified system, emphasizing responsibility as the path to identity, freedom, and kingdom impact. Launch your strategy today at https://www.mybusinessisyourbusiness.info.